Hello, John. I will just try to keep it as brief as possible. I guess you have already taken a look to the design of the funnel and everything, and probably even tested the email. Anyway, I'm here explaining to you. Um, I don't know if the audio of this video is a bit like delayed. I hope you still can understand from the explanation that I will try to give you. So here we have the design that I made. You can see first of all how it only displays at the beginning the most simple information, title, subtitle, bottom, some media, including the image of a person that it will make it more reliable. And later is set up for 5 seconds. It displays the promotion that I'm offering. This is because I was really making an effort on not making it seem scammy or cheap in the design, because we are talking about a target that is very interested in simple and aesthetic designs. So if it had too many promotion sentences or things that could elements that could make it seem cheap, it could scare the user. So I made it small but delayed so that it will still call the attention of the user that it was already by that point probably reading the title. Um, there are multiple scarcity elements that will push the user towards pressing the bottom of purchasing. You can see how I have explained this further on the overview of my campaign. So the whole landing page is split between the first image that is pretty simple, mainly designed for people that is straightforward on their decisions and probably will take a decision about buying it right away without the need of further information. And as you can see here, split by a line the rest of the content. So you will be able to see this line and see that there is further content. So if there is people that actually needs to be persuaded with more elements, they will just be able to scroll down and keep reading. Here I made a couple of testimonials. They are based on the design missions for this specific target, very influenced by the fact of being professional or not in graphic design, what is a huge issue among the market nowadays, since there are so many freelancers or people that just have it as a hobby or second job, or it's just hard to jump into the professional career into it because of the amount of people actually already working on it or that have like further education. Then we have the second testimonial also goes to a very similar message. It goes to the point of the price of tuitions and other courses that are usually pretty pricey. It's a way of playing with the fact of this being discounted price and definitely a far lower price compared with the what would be the tuition of a bachelor degree or some university course. Here there is also some more information. It's all a bit changed and edited in order to make it more simple, efficient, and also even made some of the points together. It's good to have so many bullet points. It gives the kind of people that is scrolling down what they need. That is like a huge amount of reasons why they should buy it. But at the same time, I think it's important that what is written on it, it makes sense and it has an actual informational purpose. That's why I try to make it the most efficient and simple possible. Same I did with these numbers. They were more than 350, more than 50, more than 10. It's always better to give exact amounts. It's more reliable. Here is a designed footer with the logo and the name of the class and the name of the company with the paint. I hope you like it. um, yep. The logo, of course, took me weeks to make it. It's an amazing design. Uh, so here we will go with the rest of the funnel. You will press here for the to jump into the the purchase page, where it will be made the payment, and it will finally give you to a thank you page. This is the pop-up, also designed to push the user like towards continuing in the process. This is why it gives you the option to apply 50% off, what sounds like a benefit for the user, no matter if you want it or not. So that way people will actually feel more motivated to press it and continue the process. I'm asking for the name because I want to give a more personalized email, and the email information because of course I needed to send them last email like an automated email. So I'll be pressing here. This will submit. It will get you to the purchase website, and here will be the automatic email that will be sent through ActiveCampaign. I linked through Zapier, uh, ActiveCampaign and ClickFunnels, and got the chance of learning from scratch with ActiveCampaign because I honestly didn't have any idea about the existence of this software, and I am truly amazed. It's crazy how many features it has and how many possibilities it has to organize a marketing campaign, and especially if it's linked with something like ClickFunnels. It's just great. It kind of took me some time to figure it out how to make the email automation, but I ended up managing, and it actually helped me in the struggle to learn deeper from parts that I didn't even really need for this specific campaign. But it's always good to learn more. So I made a very simple design made out of the ActiveCampaign examples. Here is the logo again with the information, the corporate information. Very simple text, all of it dedicated to try to keep the user, like, follow up with him. I'm offering here a couple of courses more, and I'm also offering access to the features that are included in the purchase that he already just made, like the monthly live Q&A workshops, the connecting with other artists from the network. You can ask for guidance to the for the different content that is included on the course, the interactive classes, the videos. It's kind of giving, it's a way of giving an explanation of how good was your purchase, like giving an example of what you got from it. But after purchasing the product and making the payment and everything, here is the thank you page that will show up. It's again a pretty simple design, and there's no need of more content or features since I already have the email for whatever I want to offer. This is just thank you page. Again, the content is kind of similar, more focused on letting them know that they are not just giving up. We are still with them. That's why we offer help with whatever they can need. It's not as simple as you just buy it and buy. And here a link to begin the course. It will link to the website of With the Paint, and you'll be able to sign up and begin the course. Here is the map of the funnel I designed. Again, all simple process, although I had to see how many options that there are. It's just crazy. I love how, for example, you can put some time between one action and the other. That just gives so much flexibility. You can even plan yourself to make a second campaign dedicated to people that didn't finish the whole process, people that got a specific product but they can get a different one, people that could buy additional products for their original purchase, and you can offer them in a specific time that you want. You can offer it in all the ways that you want, through email, through SMS, or other ways. So yeah, I still only use the essential elements, the ones that I actually needed for this kind of straightforward campaign. One product offered, you buy it, that's all you get. Here's the form. Once it's filled in the ClickFunnels campaign, it will be linked with one I created in ActiveCampaign, and it will give the notification to the software, so that it will first of all add that client to a list. It's called clientes, is client in Spanish. Sorry for the language in the whole website, it's actually in Spanish. Hope you don't get to mess up. Secondly, it will take you to the automate email that it will be sent to the customers that sign for that list. It's also pretty interesting how you can, depending on the action that the users does, they can be added to different lists. They can be sent absolutely different content. In this case, I only have one specific email for the users that purchase it, and this will be at the end of the automation. It's personalized, has my name. If you put your name, it will put your name, of course. Not so egocentric. And that's all. I hope I made it clear enough. If you have any questions, just let me know. I included here an overview as required, when I basically explain everything more deeply. But still, if you have any questions about it, just let me know. I will be more than happy to actually know about them, because they will show what issues I have had with it, or what I have been missing. Thank you so much for taking me into account again, and hope to hear about you again.